This video is a great example of brush talk, the artist telling a visual story as the piece comes together, stroke by stroke. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the portfolio at the end of this video.
Today, we're going to build a structural painting with the eye, cheek, and jaw connection. I like to think of my approach as sculpting, if you will, as if the canvas is a block of stone. I'll carve into it, revealing big, simple shapes. I'll show you how I work to form simple shapes toward a unified whole. As you can see here, I blocked in the largest, simplest shapes. I try to keep it light, but most definitely I keep it loose. Think of the eye, cheek, jaw, and ear not as separate details, but as connected planes. This gives me a foundation, a map of where form will live. Look at how I started to build the structure. Notice how the cheek rises from the eye socket and how the jaw connects towards the side planes of the head. These relationships are what gives the face strength and proportion. Now, I'm not too much worried about the fine details, not yet. However, I'm only looking for the big forms and how they sit together. From here, I refine the cheek and jaw connection. Watch how I build up the high cheekbone and let it flow naturally into the jawline. Even though the ear is no more than the whisk of a brushstroke, it still looks structured in place, and together they balance the eye socket. Each structure strengthens the other when painted in relation, not isolation. As I move into the eye, I treat the upper eyelid as if I'm carving it out of stone. I don't rush it. I let the form emerge with subtle marks, giving it weight and depth. Once the eyelid is in place, I drop in a darker value to suggest the pupil. From here, I can build the eye within the eye socket, letting the surrounding values support the expression rather than isolating the details. As forms settle, I start tightening edges, sharpening where bone meets skin, softening where flesh overlaps. This balance of hard and soft edges keep the painting fresh and alive, sculptural, and yet believable at the same time. So in just a few minutes, you've gone from a blank canvas panel to a solid structured eye, cheek, jaw, and ear working together as one. Remember, always think like a sculptor. Build from the block. Keep your forms connected and let the portrait grow as a whole. That's the key to strong, expressive portrait paintings.